Hey friends from all around the world, thank you so much for watching this video. I am Max Carton and
I am Max.
yes, Max is my friend and
Yes.
Max just bought an awesome Les Paul.
Yes,
And
indeed.
today we are going to shoot out these two guitars. Please tell us a little bit about that awesome Les Paul.
So I turned 18 and I thought I wanted a Les Paul, so I bought together with my family my first actually real guitar, and it's a Gibson traditional Les Paul from 2K12 2012. And it's absolutely beautiful, in my opinion. Everything is stock: maple flame top, mahogany body, mahogany neck, rosewood fingerboard, classic 57 pickups. That's everything I need to say, I think.
The only things he has done to it
Yes.
is the top wrapping, the pick
Oh,
guard.
yeah, I removed the pickguard and I put strap locks on because I don't want to smash it on the ground or accidentally.
That's a very good move to do with with a Les Paul or
Yes,
any Gibson for that matter.
That's true. That's something about my Les Paul. And what is your SG?
My SG is a 61 reissue SG from the year 1997, and it will turn about 19 in a few days. There is almost nothing stock about this guitar at all. So as you can see, changed out the knobs, changed out the potentiometers, treble bleeds. We have a split on the neck humbucker, which is a DiMarzio EG Custom. And we have a parallel to normal mode on the bridge humbucker, which is a 36th anniversary PAF by DiMarzio. And then what we have is a Tone Pros locking bridge on here. Instead of the normal one, we have a Tusk nut. And we have the Clusen Grover style locking tuners.
Obviously, this guitar is, in this situation, it's a lot more versatile. But for this shootout, we're gonna use the humbuckers.
Yes, the humbuckers.
And also the humbuckers because, that's just Les Paul and SG.
Yeah, the Les Paul at the moment is just a straight up Les Paul, 2 volumes, 2 tones, nothing
Two
special.
pickups, 3-way selector. And that's it, eh?
So the differences between these two guitars, straight away the neck.
Yes, this is a 50s style neck, so it looks a lot, in my opinion, like my Epiphone SG D Slim Taper. It fits really well in my hand, so I'm really happy with it. And what kind of neck profile do you have?
It's really that really thin 60s neck that
Slim taper.
Yes, yeah, really slim taper 60s. It's something you need to like, and if you don't like it, then you don't need to go for it. But I just grew so accustomed to this neck that for me it doesn't matter that much. But now I would maybe check out a guitar with a thicker neck, I think, right now.
But it's something you really get used to in 2 seconds, I
Yeah,
think.
that's true. If you have a gig and you switch between guitars, then maybe not.
Yes.
But like if you have a gig on Saturday with the SG and a gig on Sunday with the Les Paul,
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't
wouldn't know
really
this.
matter.
No, indeed.
Yeah, Yeah, that's it. And from hearing the two guitars after each other, I would say that the SG is more drier sounding and more mid-rangey, not as much chunk and not as much output as the Les Paul. The Les Paul is a really chunky, really thick sounding guitar.
That's true.
And this guy is really that punch in the face.
Mid-range.
Yeah,
sound.
mid-range. Really a mid-range fist, really hard and harsh. And this guy is a little bit more sweet on the top, I would say as well.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I'm sure you've heard the clips. They both sound really, really good.
Yeah, and both guitars are different.
Yes, a lot of people think that they are just the same because they have the same pickups or stuff, but the woods really matter. Okay, I just exploded the comment section, sorry. But stone woods, it's really a thing.
It is a thing, but I think also a big thing with these two setups is that the way it is constructed, the way that this has way less wood, the way that this neck is really only in the pocket here, and it doesn't go really as much into the body as the other one. Yeah, the construction is also a thing. So the woods, the construction, maybe also the place where the pickups are set on the body and how high they are and stuff like that. But yeah, it is the woods and it is the construction.
Obviously.
Also, a big thing is that some SGs tend to be a little bit neck heavy, and that's also sometimes a problem.
Also, something really important, a big difference between an SG and a Les Paul is the weight. A Les Paul, I think this Les Paul in particular is just really light actually. Because my uncle has a 59 Les Paul Standard, and that's really, it weighs a ton, and this actually I think it's my opinion. I haven't tried a lot of Les Pauls, but for what I tried, this is really light.
Yeah,
but an SG is just, you can see how thin it is against the Les Paul. It's nothing actually.
When you first play an SG, it really is a revelation because it is so light. You can do everything with the beast, but it is a little bit different. You need to be you need to get accustomed to it because the neck is also positioned in another way. Like if I play that Les Paul, the neck shifts up to about here or something. So that's maybe a little bit different. So that's also a thing. The neck is a little bit different attached to the body, and yeah.
Gibson is just great. A Les Paul maybe is better for other things, and SG is better for like AC/DC. It is for Joe Bonamassa or Gary Moore.
Or just Slash, Free.
Yes, indeed.
Boston.
Everyone played on a Les Paul. But
yeah, almost everyone played on Les Paul.
But
a lot of guys also played on SGs, but that's just a little bit different thing to Les Pauls. If you want the chunk and the sustain, you go for the Les Paul. If you want the aggression and the chunk and the really hard mid-range fist kind of stuff, then you go for the SG. And of course, if you are comfortable with a Les Paul, size-wise and weight-wise, you get the Les Paul.
Indeed.
And if you are comfortable with an SG, you get the SG.
There is no guitar that is better or whatever, it's just different. So
yeah, you just get what works for you, basically.
It's really a personal choice, and so it's to you to decide what you want.
Yeah, so guys, if you like this video, please go ahead and like. If you disliked it, please go ahead and dislike and put some hater comments in the section below, because
we love that.
We love that. We react to your comments. We join each other on Facebook. We bash each other, and it's really awesome. No, guys, I don't do that. But I do like some really nice critique and some awesome comments from you guys. I get it a lot, like tune. I know I have to tune. I do it sometimes. So
sometimes.
Don't
Once
bitch,
in a month.
Don't bitch too much about it. Yeah, when I got this guitar, it was in tune, so...
You didn't have to buy a tuner, eh? So why would you buy a tuner when it's in tune?
These guitars are already so expensive. Yes. Why get a tuner? No, but really, guys...
But you should get a robot tuner, eh? Like...
Yes. And then when you're in the middle of a tune and you hear that your G string is a little bit out, you just go tick 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 tick, and everyone in your band will look at you and go like, yes, that's that guy again.
Yes, that guy.
No, but really, like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Comments in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel. It really helps me and. Not really Maxima, but
you,
it doesn't matter.
But it was really fun to be here. So until next time, probably, and next Sunday.
Yeah, until next Sunday, because I upload videos every Sunday, guys.
Yes, that's true. Okay.
See you next Sunday. Yeah.